You know the difference between an amateur and a professional?
Boom, boom, boom. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Popular Properties Market Update. I am your host, Israel Valone, um, the coolest real estate agent that you guys know. Maybe. I don't know. You guys, thank you all for coming. You're here to learn about the real estate market and get a little bit of Boston real estate statistics. But first things first, it is July 16th. CPI just came out, and we are thrilled. We are thrilled. We're stoked. So happy. I got to drink some water because I got cotton mouth now. As you can see, we got guest appearances by Kitty. That's Oreo over there. And down here, that's Thor. Thank you guys for coming. Sugar's sleeping in her little bin, but I'm sure she'll make an appearance later today, guys. So leave a like if you like my pets. I guess I don't know. We're gonna try to bait for that. Listen, let's dive right into CPI, guys. Okay, let's dive right into that because it is amazing news. What are we looking at here? Oh, this is my newsletter, which we covered. We released this on Monday, and we went through a lot. If you guys ever want to sign up for this, I'll leave the sign up link. If you're in the Boston real estate market, it's a pretty informative newsletter that we send out. Gives you actual market updates, in particular about inflation, basically what the fuck we're covering today. Oh my God, I'm sorry. We swore. I found out that I swear way too much. So we'll try to refrain from swearing in this video. Let's just quickly go over this. As you can see, there's a 0.03% increase in interest rates on the 30-year fixed. I mean, this is just a slight little pullback. I mean, interest rates have been dropping for, I think, 5 days or 6 days, 7 days. They've been dropping for a while now, just straight. It's fantastic. Legit, last week we were at 7.04, I think, this time last week, and it's an amazing world that we're in right now, and that's because CPI came out, right? And I want to go right over that. So let's just dive right in and find that in our emailers. CPI. So this right here makes us super excited. All items. See that? All items. That end right there, that's 0.4% less than what economists were expecting. That's 0.3% less than last month's. What does this mean? It means that we are very likely to get a rate cut in August. Not in August. What am I saying? In September. In particular, if August is even decent. August no longer has to exceed expectations. August just has to meet them. If we're fine in August, we will definitely see a rate cut in the fall, and potentially one in November. But though I'm still thinking that's not the case. It's still going to be, it's still going to be just one this year, maybe. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll give us one, a little early Christmas present. Let's just look at their projection materials again and see what they were at for blips. So as last month, we covered this previously, but as you can see right there, most members are still voting for just one rate cut. There are a few that are voting for two down here, right? Because where we're at is this. We're in this range between 5.25 to 5.5. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys a little bit more. There you go. Even better. All right, so this is, again, what the Feds were projecting in their June meeting, right? This is the end of the year statistics. This is the percentages, right? So this is where we're at right now. So we had 4 of the members voting to do no rate cuts, and we had a decent amount of members voting for just one, and even more members that were voting for 2. If August exceeds expectations at the September meeting, you'll see most members actually move back down. I think right now a lot of members have given up this position right here. that they don't think that there should be a rate cut. There'll probably just be one. This guy or woman, this person right here, this person right here is probably going to be the only one that still says that they shouldn't have a rate cut by the end of the year. But I think a lot of members will move down. Okay. If August is very, very good, if it exceeds expectations, if it just meets the expectations, they'll just call this one, this CPI report a lucky break. And I doubt that they'll move down. But if we have anything like, 0.2% under expectations, best believe there will be two rate cuts coming out. 2 rate cuts coming out this year. Yeah, man. I mean, we've talked about this stuff for a while now. We get really excited. Oh, also, this is a new way that we're doing our market updates because our co-host Adam just had a baby. I don't know if he cares that I'm talking about that right now. I hope so. I'll ask him before we release it, and if he's okay with it, this will be in the thing. But congratulations, Adam. We love you so much. We can't wait to meet the little baby. All right, guys. So that's a little bit about the Fed's meeting. Just a little bit about the Fed's meeting. Now, this is kind of crazy that today interest rates actually went up a little bit, because if we look at the 10-year calendar, not 10-year calendar, what am I saying? 10-year treasury yield. This has dropped by 0.06. So legit, tomorrow you should see a pretty decent drop in interest rates yet again. I really think that PCE comes out. If that's strong, PCE comes out, I believe, at the end of next week. And if that is strong, we might hit 6.5 by the end of the month. And if that's the case, you'll see a lot of people pick up their search, and they will be scrambling to get a place before September. If you're in the market and you're looking, you should definitely try to get something locked in before September. Because once the Fed meeting happens, let's look at the actual date. When is the Fed meeting happening? Hold on. All right, at the end of July, right? The FOMC meeting is having a regular meeting, doesn't have summary of economic projections, okay? In September, they have one. September is more than likely when they do a cut. It's very, very rare that they do a cut outside of the meetings that have economic projections, okay? Like you could look at the history, like Feds are crazy about their decision making. You can look back to like their decisions from the early 2000s to see what meetings they actually cut rates at and how much they did it. I wonder if this is it right here. I'd have to like go in and look at it and find it. I know that you can do it. I've seen it before, and that's why I'm telling you that it's very rare that they actually make a cut in one of these meetings, right? So in actuality, I don't think that November will have one, right? It's going to be a cut here, possibly a cut here. Yeah, September 17th, September 18th. Everybody's going to be already done, relaxed, have come back from school. They would have done their stuff already. Their kids are all settled in, and it's time that they have some free time. They can pick up their home searches again. So I think that September is going to be a crazy, crazy month. If you're looking to list your property for sale this year, do it in the third week of September. Third or the last week of September, you're going to be gold. You'll have a ton of people who are in the market and searching. Believe me, it's going to be crazy. And we'll make another video in that, and we'll see if we called it right or if we called it wrong. We can't wait to find out. I got to say, we haven't called that many stuff wrong so far. We've been pretty on point. So you guys could look back at it and call us on our bull. Thought I was going to swear, right? See, I remembered that I am not going to swear that much in this video. It's going to be PG. Yeah, although I think swearing is fine in PG-13, but whatever. Doesn't matter. All right, so let's go over to some Boston stuff real quick. Guys, if you ever need a home cleaning and you're in the Boston area or in just any part of Massachusetts that's somewhere near us, please go to clean-rose.com to book a home cleaning. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Let's go to that's our shameless plug. Better weekly updates. Speaking of being sorry, we have our PPPs coming out next week. I'm not sorry about it, but we did say some stuff that maybe I could have rephrased. I did mean it from the bottom of my heart. I really think everybody should buy a house. And if you can't buy the house that you want, buy the house that you can, because more than likely that house that you buy, right, in a few years is going to help you buy the house that you want. All right. Remember that. If you can't buy the house that you want, buy the house that you can. I don't know who this number belongs to, but I got to pick up this call real quick, and then we'll get back to this. All right, let's jump right back into this stuff. This is the Boston market right now as of the beginning of this week, so 7/14. We were sitting at 4,700 listings in total that have been released this year. Last year that was 4,500, so we are 4.5% ahead of total inventory figures. Right now, this right here is our pending sales statistics. So 3,100 deals have been placed under agreement this year, right? And last year that number was 3,200, almost 33. So we're 5% behind. This is not bueno. This is not good. Of course, this right here, this jump, you see how this says 4512, 4739? Not too much of a jump. Sorry, actually right over here. 3044 to 3126, a very small jump. That's because only 89 listings. Hey, kitty! No, kitty! Okay. And we're back. All right. Don't remember where we were because we never work off of scripts. I don't know why. Maybe we should. Maybe we should start. We should start working on scripts, right, Thor? Yeah. Hey, Shuggy's here today. Hey, Shugs. Love you guys. Right, good boy? Good doggy. Kitty! Kitty, no! She's lurking. Okay, whatever. She'll get accustomed to the new set and won't be so bad. All right, so as I was saying, we just came back from a little lull, right? It was 4th of July. It's like the biggest holiday for us. No business really happens in 4th of July. That's why you can see that, like, from the weekend of the 4th, no deals came through. But we had that rate drop last week, and we had a ton of listings hit the market. 225 listings hit the market last week. So we know that a lot of people got a phone call from their agents being like, hey, you should pick up your search, and there's high chances that we get a huge influx of pending deals, right? Like, it's very rare. We haven't had too many weeks where we had over 150, right? But I'm pretty sure that this week we'll see a lot of deals go under agreement. So yeah, that's what Boston is right now. That's what Boston's looking like, guys. Look at interest rates. Look at interest rates right here. Oh, that's beautiful. They have not been that low at all, especially for jumbo. Like, this is jumbo loans, if you guys don't know, are loans over, I believe, 800K. So like, whenever you have to buy a multifamily, you're always getting a jumbo loan. And then your 30-year fix is just your regular standard loan. You see, the 30-year fix has gone this low a few times this year, right? And even starting the year, it was lower. But this is about as low as the jumbo loan has been. Yeah, I guess the same. Doesn't matter. Disregard what I just said. Disregard it. Know that this is good news. We're as low as we've been for a while, and we are still, our trajectory is lower. Okay, guys? So this is phenomenal news. Phenomenal news. You guys are about to get a lot of competition. If you're looking to buy, you guys are going to get a lot of competition that is picking up their search. Of course, it's definitely still not going to be that much, but I think August is going to be a fantastic time to try to buy a place. Okay, definitely a fantastic time to try to buy a place, because if you wait until September, whew, it's going to be bloody. You're going to have a Fed rate cut in September. we're betting on it, like legit. Everything, all signs are pointing to a rate cut in September. Okay, so don't wait, because you'll be competing with some of your friends. You'll see them at open houses, and you'll be like, I don't want that prick to get that place. Prick isn't a bad word, right, guys? I've been pretty good. Can we get a swear counter somewhere up here? Please and thank you. All right. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by today to check out our market update. This will be the way that our format goes for a little while. Not, me looking all sticky and whatnot, but just, me talking in front of a camera with the camera freezing from time to time. So that's it. Until we figure that out, it'll still be me, just not with a freezy camera. So, yay. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, everybody. We hope you guys have a wonderful day. Go out and buy yourself some real estate. Remember the words that we said earlier. If you can't buy the house that you want, buy the house that you can. All right, because like guaranteed, there's just so many homes. I think we're actually about to film a little video about that. There's a lot of properties that are still affordable that you'd be decently comfortable living in, that will increase in value, that you can leverage in the future to get a better home. We'll try to work on our speech and rephrasing stuff, in the future, so we don't get in trouble. But just know that everything that we say is from the heart. We just want people to actually be successful. I'm not here to sell you guys anything. I'm here to just teach you guys about real estate and give you a market update. I don't make any money from my newsletter or stuff like that. It's just a newsletter I like doing. And I do these videos because I'm a fucking art student. Damn it, we swore. Yeah, so, that's it. All right, guys. See y'all next time. Boom, 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 boom.
An amateur does it till they get it right. A professional does it till they can't get it wrong. Hollywood Code.
I just realized something. I do not believe that any of my air horns or anything was in that, because I'm looking at OBS and I just noticed that it doesn't have that clip in there. So we're not going to re-record this or anything. Here's the sorry after the credits. Bye.